Alpha Male God 51 Spade. I'm back in this thing for ENT Entertainment, and we back again to do an album review. Hey, this album came out Friday, and we're gonna be reviewing no other than Benny the Butcher with his new album Everybody Can't Go. Now again, sonically, this album actually sounds pretty dope. If you are a fan of the Griselda, you've definitely been seeing the growth of all three of these brothers making their way out of Buffalo, New York. And I must say, man, when I'm listening to Benny, it sounds like he's just getting better and better. Even musically, he's starting to sound like he's getting better. This is his project off of his Def Jam imprint, and I definitely was impressed with this. We're gonna go over some of the features that is on here. Some dope features. Like, check this out. Lil Wayne is on this album. We got Kyle Banks. Snoop Dogg is on here. Stove God Cooks. Armina Caesar, she's on here. Babyface Ray and Jadakiss. And also, look at this. The Griselda crew is here. Conway, Westside Gun, they on here. And Peasy is on here. Now, I'm going to start off with this song right here. Big Dog. I love this song, you know what I'm saying? Him and Lil Wayne together on this track, going back and forth. Wayne stays doing what Wayne does, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that I do like about Benny is it never strays from his dope storytelling, the way his wordplay is. Like, he doesn't stray for it, so it makes for a great combination that I feel. And then on Back at It Again with Snoop Dogg, man, the way that he's flowing on that and the patterns of that beat itself and the way that he has his cadence going on the track, hey, I'm telling you, like, Benny, this is something that y'all definitely gonna want to check out. Even his storytelling is there. Now, of course, I feel like that's a lost art a lot of time with hip hop. Like, we don't really have a lot of artists that's horned in on the story capability. But on TMV TL, you want to trust that. You want to go ahead and listen to that because he's telling a good story, and it's trust more valuable than love. That's what the initials stand for. So, you know, I kind of actually do like that he actually did that. And another song that we're going to be going over, 1 Foot in 1 Foot Out. I love this record. To actually tell a story that I was 1 foot in the dope game and 1 foot in the rap game and actually tell it and put it all together, this is mastery at its finest. Like, to hear him tell this story of, like, y'all have no idea of what I was actually doing. I was 1 foot in the dope game and 1 foot in this rap game. And he actually he's actually showing his masterful mind and how we put this same thing together. Even referencing like lines saying that, hey, when I was at Jay-Z house with West, I was actually making a dope deal and then trying to get a rap deal at the same time. When you hear things like that, that's when you know you're having and looking at a artist and his masterful work and the way that he pieced that together. I actually love that song. So, hey, y'all definitely check that out. And the thing with this is, throughout this hip hop journey, there's always going to be the debates of it was born in the East Coast and they took it to the West Coast, and like, who actually has the throne now? Does East Coast have it? Does the West Coast have it? Does the South have it? Does the Midwest have it? They said the South has had it for a long time. But I'm just a fan of great music. If you have a dope project, I'm just all the way a fan of just having dope music, especially a dope artist with showing creativity. And that's what Benny the Butcher does. He stays in his lane. He does have room for improvement, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're not really a fan of New York rap, it couldn't start to sound a little monotonous after a while, because it's the way that they set up their music. Like, other projects that I've heard from Benny, this one actually sounds a lot better than previous projects. And like I said, this is his imprint on Def Jam, so I think he's definitely putting his best foot forward on going back to the song 1 Foot 1 Foot Out. And he does have a video for this. Just listen to his wordplay and the way that he actually constructed his song. I gotta give him 2 thumbs up for that, you know, hands down. Like, he actually just takes me there, and he has a good rap voice. That's another thing to me about, like, rappers. Like, if they have like a good rap voice, I'm all in, and I'm sold all the way on that. Pillow Talk and Slander. With Jadakiss, I mean, Jadakiss never lets me down. Like Fat Joe say, yesterday's price is not today's price, and I have a strong feeling that Benny's price is definitely finna go up. How to rap, he gives another, it's almost like the 50 Cent how to rob, except he's telling you how to navigate in the rap game. I mean, it's very clever, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're an artist with the capability to have your art form and show the display of your lyricism and things like that, that's like when you go in your bag. And Benny shows this on this project, that he actually knows how to go in his bag. Of course, his fellas came there to support him and show out on Griselda Express. So Westside gone, Conway, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what, I shoot this way, you know what I'm saying. Like, these brothers, I want to commend them because they're standing in their own lane. They got New York on their back, and you know, it's just one of those things that I do like. You know, I really don't get into all of the politics. Again, like I said, if you just a dope artist, I like to hear your artistry. I like to see you put together projects, not like one song and not one hit wonders. Like, I'm not really here for that. I like to hear everything put together, even big timers with Peasy. And Peasy out of Detroit, Peasy has been coming through, and I'm glad to hear these two brothers on the track. You know, he's from Buffalo, he's from Detroit, Peasy, and it was a good combination. So this is definitely a project that you're going to want to check out. Again, like I said, more than anything that's going to stick out more than anything on this project is definitely his growth in Benny the Butcher's wordplay. His wordplay and his cadence and how he holds these tracks together, I think you'll definitely be impressed. Is it a classic? I'm not going to say it's a classic, but it is definitely a step in the right direction. It's not on the level of the Chronic or anything like that, but it's a step in the right direction. You can hear his musical growth, and that's all you can ask for when someone is continuing to put out projects and things like that. He's holding it down for Buffalo, New York. So y'all make sure y'all go and check this out. So hey, if you like this, hey, like, subscribe, and hit the notification. I'm finna sign out this thing. This is 51 Spade for Alpha Male GODENT Entertainment. We was back in this thing for another album review, and we'll definitely be coming back and doing more. But until next time, peace.